to do a collective read. Okay. I'm going to wait for some people to come in. See my doggy in the back. I'm a little late getting on. I apologize. I had another reading, a personal reading I had to do. This is going to be a collective reading. And then at the end of the collective reading, I'll allow people to ask me questions. Okay. Hi. I'm glad you made it. Yes. All right. Let's start out for the collective. So we have turning your back. See my puppy laying in the back? He's always like right next to me, I swear. Then we have my way, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. Ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, in the wrong, and then fucked up over you. Okay. Let's see. For the collective. Give me something for the collective. Oh, that one like did a cartwheel. So we have the Two of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Let's see. That's a lot, but we'll keep them. Four of Wands in the upright. Then we have the Seven of Wands. We have the Strength card. We have the Ace of Cups in the upright. We have the Five of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, we have three more, which I was only expecting one. Then we have the Ace of Wands in the upright. We have the Sun card in the upright. Ooh. And then that one wanted to go to the ground. Hold on one second. And then we had the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay. Let's see here. All right. So somebody here is regretting letting go of you, collective. And what I'm seeing here is because you're like celebrating yourself, right? It's like something about your spirituality, your growth. You're tapping in with your ancestors. Whoever you are, whoever I'm speaking to, this could resonate with plenty of people. But I just feel like I'm getting this strong, like spiritual connection with your ancestors, especially with the Seven of Wands. It's like that, your all of your chakras are becoming in alignment, meditating, things like that. Different little things that you're doing to help the process of the growth is what I'm hearing. You've stepped into this strength energy, right? With this Ace of Cups, pouring love back into yourself, right? Realizing that we're like a mirror to people, right? People are only going to treat us how we treat ourselves, right? This came up in the personal reading that I just did as well. So that could be definitely very significant for a lot of people right now. But what I'm seeing is, it's like with the Five of Pentacles, no longer feeling left out in the cold, right? We only leave ourselves out in the cold. It doesn't matter what other people think or take or try to put onto us. It's about what we feel, think, and understand about ourselves, right? With this Ace of Wands, it's like, if you look at the picture, it's like lighting that flame again inside your brain, realizing that All this other shit that people tried to put in your brain is worthless matter. Okay. With this sun card, look how beautiful that is. You're moving forward. You're realizing that whatever you put out in the universe, you deserve back. Thank you, Spirit. With the Six of Wands in reverse, somebody didn't want you to get here. Okay. They did not want you to achieve this. They did not want you to feel whole within yourself. They wanted you to always feel like you needed outside validation. Them, right? Not yourself. Hi, Sadie. So we're looking at the Death card in the reverse. Yeah, they're afraid of this change in you. They're afraid of this ending. Ooh, the Fool card. You are taking risks. That's what I'm talking about. King of Wands. This person really thought that they were in control of you. They wanted to show up as this like king, right? Somebody with passion and desire, right? Um to me is showing me like somebody who thought they were a lion, but really they're the coward, right? They put on this mask, right? It deep down inside, they're very they're timid, right? But they try to come off as if they're some kind of like lion. They're Nine of Swords in reverse, and then the Judgment. It's like you're freeing yourself. I love this. Okay, you are freeing yourself from this energy. Um, not feeling like I just heard a spark up under your ass. You got to spark up under your ass, collective. That's a good thing. What is that? 20 XX the Shocker. Say I got aura. What what does that mean? Knight of Pentacles. Like how are you not understanding why you wrote that? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like releasing all this negativity, things that were holding you back. Thank you, Spirit. With the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's like no longer being stuck in your head, moving forward, getting out of that cocoon stage, right? Where you feel like you were in hermit and you were feeling like you were like kind of blocked. Maybe you're still there. For some of you, I feel like you could still be there, right? Kind of like licking your wounds. But others of you, I feel like you're finally starting to step out. So it's like almost like venturing, starting something new, trusting inside yourself again. Maybe you had a hard time trusting yourself because you felt like, well, I picked these motherfuckers, right? I picked these people. But I mean, you can't hold yourself too accountable for it. I mean, they wore a mask, right? So, yes and no, I'm getting. Yes. Yeah, with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Queen of Cups in the upright. It's like these people banked on, or this person, they banked on you always giving love, but not caring if you received it. To them, they thought if they could keep you focusing on pouring into them, that you wouldn't focus on yourself. That's what they wanted. They wanted you to focus on them. With this Eight of Pentacles, you're stepping into your power, right? For somebody here, it's business sense. Definitely smart cookie. With the King of Swords. Yeah, and now they're depressed. They're sad. They feel stupid for like listening to the gossip around them, right? So somebody could have been around them gossiping about you. And I'm also hearing they're hearing the news of you moving on, right? With the Six of Pentacles. in reverse. It's like, mm, they know that it would be pointless for them to come back in and try to offer you something, right? They know that you wouldn't accept it. It's like little offers, right? They want peace, right? Spirit. Spirit's being silly in my brain today. So sorry. Knight of Cups. Some things I can't say. Knight of Cups. Look at him. So sad. Or her. It doesn't matter. It's just a picture. But look how sad they are while you're in the background, like this freaking unicorn, right? And they're so sad and they want to come back in. Oh, collective. Don't you feel bad for this person? And we're not talking bad about the person, because at the end of the day, everyone grows at their own speed, right? And hopefully one day these people will. But this is where they're at right now. They wanted you inside your head, right? Feeling like it was like unreachable for you to be loved, for you to be appreciated, for you to be admired, right? Then you realize the spark is inside of your own head. You didn't need it from anyone else outside of you, because you're the fucking empress or emperor. Take it how it resonates for you. Exactly. You're birthing new ideas. You're realizing the beauty inside of you. You never needed anybody else. Seven of Cups. No longer, I just heard closing your eyes and going, where am I? Where's my path? No, we're not doing that no more. Nine of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like freeing yourself. You don't need to go a certain way. It's like living in the moment. Thank you, Spirit. Living in the moment, enjoying what you're doing right now. It's not about picking and choosing the right way or the wrong way. It's about enjoying the journey, right? With the Seven of Pentacles, putting roots into the ground, starting new things, new ideas, new growth. Amen. Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, no longer letting go of like holding on to things like a limited belief system. That's what I'm hearing. It's like that limited way of thinking, like you can only do, or people are only going to treat me this way, or whatever. No, you got to get out of that mindset. We only call in what we are thinking, what we are doing, what we are saying, right? I'm gonna take them. It was a lot, but I'm gonna take them. I feel like I'm called to. So we have the Page of Swords. There was like a fucking light bulb moment that went off with this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like clutching your purse. Like, I don't have to keep pouring into all these other people. I'm going to keep this for myself. And when I say that, I mean like love, attention, things like that. It's not always about finances. It could be that as well. With the Ten of Wands in reverse, I just heard pack light. That's right. Queen of Swords, you are stepping into this energy, taking charge, right? Not allowing people to, how do I want to say, the truth. You know your truth. Okay? Yeah. Not allowing people to, what is that? I heard from another reader, and I can't remember who it was right now, but when I was starting my awakening, man, I love this lady too. I just can't think of her name right now, but anyway, she always says, if you're not used to eating love off of a silver spoon, you get used to licking it off of a knife. And that's exactly what that is. It's like no longer accepting that. Yeah, Page of Wands. Taking charge, finding the beauty inside of yourself, right? Yep. Give me one more. The wheel. The wheel is turning. It's turning in your favor. Thank you, Spirit. I love this energy. This is beautiful. 10 of Swords. Like you're looking out, thinking of new things, right? Wanting to explore, right? Spreading your wings. Your investments. Something with investments I just heard. So we have the Three of Cups in reverse, the Hangman, and then the Six of Swords. Yeah, it was like no longer dumbing yourself down, right? No longer, and not saying that you dumbed yourself down, but I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. It's not in like a disrespectful way. It's like allowing people to mistreat you, have you in third party situations, things like that. Um with this hangman energy, hanging in limbo, wondering why. Wondering like, is this person going to come back, or why did they treat me this way? Maybe I'm not good enough. That's what I'm hearing. You said fuck it and walked away. Mhm. Amen. And just releasing in general the thought of like needing the validation outside of you. Yeah, so we have the Three of Wands in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. Kick rocks, Dusty. That's what I'm hearing. Kick rocks, Dusty. My spirit team and my ancestors say some ill shit sometimes. So we have the Five of Cups in reverse, releasing it. Yeah, releasing that heartbreak, that pain. It's not your burden to carry just because these people didn't see your potential. Yeah. King of Pentacles, step into this energy, or maybe you already are. I know for one of my viewers, this is 100% you, and you know who you are. You are this King of Pentacles. Like, you take charge. The Star. That's what you are. The Star, 100%. Give me one more. So we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil in reverse, the Hermit in reverse. I love this. And the Nine of Swords in the upright. You are stepping out of this energy of, how do I want to say, ingesting all of this, the lies, what people wanted to place on you, the bad names, the mistreatment, all of that kind of stuff. Uprooting, right? Releasing that devilish energy, no longer finding that attachment to that. Like trauma bonding, right? Like when we get into relationships, sometimes when we meet people, it's either to help us learn a lesson and move forward, or some people stay stuck, right? So you and this person or people in general, you could have grew from your experience, right? And this person stayed stuck, but you moved forward. That's what I'm hearing. But now you're coming up out of this hermit energy. You're no longer feeling imprisoned. I just heard stuck, stagnant, stale. Yeah. Mm-mm. No longer in your head. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Excuse me. Knight of Wands. Dancing to the beat of your own drum. I love that. Mm-hmm. Yes. I want to do an angel message for this, and then I'll go into questions. Okay. We got two. Oh, no. Yeah, we got two. I was going to say, oh, no, we got three. Anything is possible. When you shift your mindset and allow yourself to dream, anything is possible. What have you been dreaming of? If you could have, be, or do anything, what would you choose? If it's on your heart, it is meant for you. Action. Journal and list all the things that bring you joy. Be specific. Think about the holistic best self version of you with your money, relationships, career, passion, etc. Mantra: I believe anything is possible. I feel it. I see it. It is real. And then we have: you are a big deal. How can you step fully into your divine power? We often do not give ourselves the credit we deserve. You are amazing. You are a big deal. Action: walk into the room and fully own it. Own this day. How can you make this day yours? Mantra: I am a big deal. I love that. All right, I'm going to clean this up and then I'm going to allow whoever wants to ask me a question. If anybody has any questions, if not, that's fine. Some people don't like to be read or, in front of other people, right? They would rather a private. Also, if you are interested in a personal reading, feel free to reach out. Everything you need is inside my description box. Let me clean these up a little bit here, and then we'll get into questions. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Now we're going to do questions, okay? Okay, who wants to ask me a question? Any questions? Okay, I guess no one has any questions tonight. Well, I hope this resonated with somebody. If it did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I appreciate the views and I appreciate you watching. And I will see you guys next time. Oh, wait. Okay, go ahead and ask me a question. I don't see anything. I just see I do. Oh, there we go. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Let's see what comes up, Cindy. It says secluded, separation, reflecting, and soul searching. And then too late. Yeah, it's too late. This person is realizing, so this reading definitely fits you. I'm called to say. He's feeling like he ran out of time. That's what I'm seeing. If you look at this, now he's feeling like, see how he's trying to hold on? That's what it's showing me. And you're just like, too late. Let's see if he's watching. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Definitely watching. And round cycles, wanting to put you back inside of a cycle. They're losing sleep. Now they're worried, replaying events, thinking about what happened, thinking about you. Yes, definitely. Let's see. Look, wanting to come in with the I love yous. Oh, isn't he so sweet? Oh boy. Look. Left you hanging, no closure, no contact, left on red. Shocking news. Let's see what this shocking news is. I want to see that. What's the shocking news? Fake busy and closing the cycle. This person wants to claim that they were like, I feel like they're going to give you excuse. Um, fake busy, bullshit. They found themselves busy inside of other people, I'm sure. And you are closing this cycle. Yeah, look, rejected. Listen, he could be facing some kind of like pregnancy. Ooh, yeah, because I know. And that's funny that this came up. Something about with the baby thing. And now that situation's rejected. Yeah. So that other female could have rejected. Yeah. Round and round, cycles, triggers, and lessons. I'm telling you, this person likes to keep people in the loop, is what I'm hearing. And again, losing sleep again. Spell love. They want to keep you in this illusion. They like to keep people in this person, this ex, they like to keep people in illusions. And here you are, girlfriend. That's what I'm talking about. Living in the moment, single, living life. They have a love child. Mm-mm-mm. With the fake busy again. He's going to claim that he was busy doing something else. But he's always thought about you, honey. We know better. We know better. You're welcome, sweetie. You are so welcome. Any other questions? And what it is that situation went awry. So now they want to make their way back. Any other questions, anybody? All right. Well, you guys have a good evening. Again, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up if the reading resonates. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading, everything you need is inside my description box. Hi, sweetie. I'm so glad all my close ones are on tonight. That it makes me feel good. That makes my heart pitter patter. Okay, hold on one second. I'll check for you. Living situation. So I'm getting the divine feminine and something about some kind of secrets here, honey. Hold on. Let me draw some more. Give me something for Taylor. Fed up. Something about paperwork. Bumping heads. Bumping heads. Paperwork. Rejected. Some kind of paperwork is rejected or something. You need to like look more into the details of some kind of paperwork, I'm called to say. Yeah. Give me something more. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Now, I'm going to say this to you. We've spoke about this before. Taylor, from the way Spirit's showing it to me, you're pouring a little bit too much. And I hate to say this like this, because us as mothers, right, we always want to like pour into our children. Your expenses that are going out are becoming too great. You need to focus more on saving. You're putting out too much on your children at this time. Yes. There's some kind of news that's coming in. You've been trying to keep yourself busy, right? Not focusing on what you need to be focusing on. Okay? Stop that. Yeah, because you know something was bad, coming up bad. You need to be doing this all the time. Remember that. And you know I'm only hard on you because I care. Spell love. Yeah, it's something about like keeping in this illusion of like wanting love outside of yourself, wanting admiration outside of yourself. Spirit, give me the right words. Yeah, firestorm. It's almost like the mental clarity you need. You're about to get some clarity on your finances. Now, always remember this. I'm called to say this, okay? Sometimes things are taken from us because something better is coming in. So remember to stay in your faith and understanding and trust that God has a process, okay? So no matter what, side hustle, you need to be focusing more on this side hustle. You've been straying away, I'm called to say. Yeah. Yep. I feel you, girl. Yeah, it's time to get back into this energy of kind of like segregating yourself from outside distractions. I feel like people are distracting you at this time. You could have like friends, family, things like that distracting you constantly. Pull your energy back into you. Focus on all the things that you need to. Excuse me. Yes, I just had a hiccup. Yeah, the clock is ticking. Pay attention. Pay attention, honey. Yep. Stop getting distracted. Anybody else have any other questions? Girl, you know what the side hustle is. You know, when people love each other, we check each other. Anyone else have any questions? Yeah, this is just another lesson, sweetie. To focus, to like realign you, get you back focused. I think you're gonna be okay. It's like you caught yourself in the nick of time, I'm hearing. Anyone else have any questions? You see my dog sprawled out over here? I swear he lives a good life. Gabrielle, let's see. I know I'm older on the baby growing side of life, but I am able to have kids. Uh, let's see here. Love, hate. Mm. I'm seeing you alone, living in the moment. Let me see if I can pull something else. I hope I'm saying your name right, Gabrielle. Mm. So I'm seeing here like this has been on your mind for a long time. You've always wanted a child, right? You wanted like roots. It's like not being able to plant roots. Something about adoption, maybe? I don't know why I'm hearing that. King of Cups. And then the Nine of Swords, and then the Death. And sweetie, did you lose a child before? And my condolences if you did, if maybe you had like a miscarriage or something like that, because that's what I'm seeing. Oh, thank you, Taylor. Thank you so much. Let me see here. Four of Cups in reverse. What are you showing me there? Okay. Yeah, the Star, Death, Nine of Wands, and the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's what's showing up. But the Four of Cups in reverse, it's like getting out of your head, getting out of depression, letting not how do I want to say this? Spirit showing it to me, but I want to find the proper words. Um like uh like depressed, not feeling in your full glory, like full love, right? Come on, Spirit. I need you to give me the right words. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to see where Spirit's leading me here. Gabrielle. So the moon, and then the Five of Swords, the Magician, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Getting out of your head. Things are being revealed. Getting out of your head, the Magician, and then packing lightly. Something about here finding out something here. What is this? Yes, they do. They sure do. And it's showing me something. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Six of Swords. Moving away. Somebody's in your energy, in this like wishy-washy type energy. A Knight of Cups, immature love. There, be careful with this. That's what I'm called to say. It's something about you're not content. You're not content with like your situation, who you're with or who you were with. It's like an ending to this, getting out of your head. You've heard gossip. Am I right? Something about gossip. Why are you showing me that? Eight of Wands in reverse. Uh, some kind of gossip here. If you haven't already heard this, you're going to. The world, but you're protected. Your ancestors highly like protect you. Give me something more on that. Why are you showing me that, Spirit? Sometimes Spirit will lead me somewhere away from your question because it's not the actual important question that you need. It's like what they want you to know. The wheel, something's going to be turning in your favor here about releasing. I hate to say this, but I got to say what Spirit tells me. Something about releasing a person, some person. Is this the person of the past or is this a person to a cups? This is a love situation. Something about releasing a love situation. Yeah. Yes. Girl, I feel like I'm not meant to say everything on here. I'm just saying I am giving you this option and not because I'm holding anything back on purpose. I don't know if Spirit wants you to get this on live. So if you do want a personal reading, feel free to look inside my description box. Um, I offer readings for $20 for 30 minutes. At the Knight of Swords, something about taking off. I really feel like Spirit's talking in like circles about something here. Yeah. Uh, yes. I feel like Spirit doesn't want you. It's like you need more detail. There's more detail. Yeah. There's a lot of backstabbing, a lot of like backstabbing betrayal here, and you've been playing the fool to it. It's something about like you don't pay attention to things. You keep your eyes closed. Mm, yeah. Um Gabrielle, if you can, I definitely would love to do a personal with you. Yes. I mean, that's totally up to you. I don't force anybody to do anything, but yeah. I feel like Spirit's kind of talking in roundabout to me because it's not meant for on here. Yeah. I think your assumptions are correct. Yeah. Let me see. What's this backstabbing? Yeah, Six of Wands. They don't want you to celebrate. Who? Who doesn't want her to celebrate? The Queen of Wands. I think you're correct about that, Gabrielle. It's like somebody else trying to control. I'm still here because I keep getting questions, honey. I'm sorry. Justice. You're gonna receive some kind of justice though. With the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're gonna notice some kind of like betrayal, like with finances too. Yeah, it's like somebody being two-faced, but you're gonna get justice. Mm. Conniving, I just heard. Yeah. Mm. Like I want to keep digging, but I feel like Spirit's showing me to like not do that right now. Yeah. You are meant to have children, I feel like. It's like people wanting to keep you in this illusion. Step into your strength here. You need to be in this Queen of Swords energy, not allowing and not accepting anybody's bullshit. Call judgment. Yeah. Yes. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here because I have to go to bed for work. But hopefully that resonated. Again, if anybody is interested in a personal reading, feel free to reach out. Or if you would feel more comfortable reaching out to someone else too, if you have another reader in mind, I call for you to do that as well. I always want you guys to seek what is best for you. That's the most important thing. So never feel forced to get a personal reading from anyone. I honestly want you to go within yourself and be able to find the answers to certain things. I'm just here as a guide to help you. But I definitely do see some more things being hidden in your situation there, honey. So whatever you are called to do, whatever you feel called to do, you do that to get more information. Okay? And I hope everybody has a good night. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys next Saturday if anybody wants to get on for Saturday. Same time, around 10:30. Okay? Yes, thank you. Yeah. You're so welcome. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye.